Exposing the real in real, where true stories roll and nobody edits the drama. Honest, unfiltered, unforgettable. This is real people just keeping it real. Real stories, real laughs, and just real people. Hit subscribe, because life's better unscripted.
Hi, everyone, and I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. I am Savanya, and this is Edward and Savanya's Real People Keeping It Real. Today, I'm going to talk to you about Nikola Tesla. I have found that through my studies, Tesla is probably one of the smartest men that ever existed. In fact, it was said that Einstein also felt that Tesla was one of the smartest men ever. I think that says a lot. What I'm going to share with you today is strictly my opinion based off of my findings and my readings of Nikola Tesla, which I'm just going to call him Tesla throughout this, and his, what he calls, secret to the universe. All right, to start off, the secret to the universe, Tesla believed many things. He was born on a day, in fact, an evening of midnight darkness, thunder and lightning, and his mother thought that it was an omen. His nanny said no, he would be one of the smartest men ever, and that the lightning was going to be powerful for him. Well, it's funny that he should be born on such a night when all he did was spread electricity through his life. I'm going to go back to 1943, January 7th. That was the day Nikola Tesla was found dead. When he was found dead, it is said that his hotel room, which he lived in for the rest of most of his life, practically the last 10 years of his life, was raided. They say the U.S. government had a hand in that, which we found out later that they did, that they took many papers and papers that to this day are still missing. There were also people that said that could have been in there, like the Russians. Tesla had actually offered to sell the Russians things that he tried to sell to the U.S. that the U.S. wasn't interested in. Not really going to look into that today, but that was a whole nother theory on weapons. Today I'm going to talk about, like I said, the secrets to the universe. And Tesla felt that those, in 1943, in the last many years of his life, were the 369 theory. He was working with the hidden fabric of reality in itself. He proved that everything in existence vibrates at specific frequencies. It doesn't matter if it's a tree, if it's us, or what. Everything vibrates at a specific frequency. He discovered that changing a frequency changes the reality of an object. I know that's hard for us to understand, but we all vibrate at certain energy levels, and when you change that, it changes the reality of that certain object or person. He found a way to make objects disappear. I've not studied into that, but it's said that he did. Not through magic, but through science. Let's get that right. Through actual science. And the most dangerous part is that he found out that humans work in the same way. Your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, they all vibrate at specific frequencies. So even our thoughts vibrate at a specific frequency. And whenever frequency you hold the longest is what your reality becomes. So if your frequency is constantly at a negative, that's what you're going to bring to yourself, is negativity. So you want to keep that frequency at a positive. This is why the FBI took his life's work, and it was his life's work. Not just all the things that he invented, but actually his 369, which he lived by. The moment you understand this is the moment that you stop being controlled. But what they don't expect you to find out is that Tesla left behind a hidden blueprint. Not in his papers, no, not in his papers, but in something far more subtle. His greatest clue, the numbers 3, 6, and 9. But what do they mean? He called them the key to the universe. What if these numbers really are the key to reality itself? And that's what he was saying. 3, 6, and 9 brought in our realities. Now, there's a lot I could go into. The chakra, where they are in your body and how that works. He believed in all those things too. But it went far beyond that, into the mind, into our mind's subtleness, what we think of ourselves, how we view our reality. Tesla believed the entire universe operated at energy, frequency, and vibration, that 369 were the center of it, and that whoever cracked the true meaning of this would control the world. Energy can be controlled, shaped, and directed. Energy, people, energy can be controlled. Think about that for a minute. Your life is shaped by energy. Here's how to use Tesla's 369 to reprogram your reality. To know this isn't enough, you have to use it. So me giving you this information is not going to make you change your reality unless you use it. So here goes. The secrets that the U.S. government didn't want us to know and that we are going to share. Step 1. When you wake up, you're going to tap into Tesla's creation frequency. This is called the 3-power move. Right when you wake up, your brain is in a high programmed state. The first thing you do determines your vibration frequency for that entire day. Okay, so before getting up, watching TV, touching your phone, etc., speak your desire out loud 3 times. For example, everything I want is already mine. Everything I want is already mine. You're going to say it 3 times. I create my reality. I create my reality 3 times. Success is my natural state. 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 That's how you do it. Simply as easy as that. Pick out your 3 things and you state them 3 times right before you get up. But you don't just say them. You mean them. And Tesla did this every morning of his life. He meant it. I'm not sure it got him real far until the end. He started realizing what power energy had. Had he lived another couple of years, who knows what Tesla would have actually cracked into. The government studied this in length, still uses it to this day. Okay? Your success is in how you feel it. The key is not just saying it, but expressing it, experiencing it. Your brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. You've got to hold that feeling for at least 17 seconds for each of the 3 things you say. 17 seconds you say? Why that? Because studies show that after 17 seconds of focused thought, your mind starts sending out stronger vibration signals. So if you hold that for at least 17 seconds, your brain is hearing you and is seeing you and imagining you and whatever it is of those 3 things that you've picked to say that morning to start your day with. Odd, you say? Maybe. Does it work? Maybe. I've read a lot on what Tesla wrote on this and how people have used it. And to be honest, a lot of people that have gone very far in life use this theory in one way or another. Why does this work? Because in the morning, your thoughts are the strongest thoughts that you'll have for that day. But you didn't know that. Your morning thoughts are your strongest thoughts that you'll have that day. They shape the entire energetic tone of your day. Use them intentionally, and you've already hacked the first part of this system. That easy. Step number 2, it's called lock in your frequency midday. Now we say this because this is called the 6 amplifier method. Here's why. The mistake people make, 99% make, they start their day focused. Yeah, we're going to do what Tesla said. We're going to start focused. You could say we do that, okay? But by midday, they pulled out back into stress, distraction, and low vibrational energy. That means your vibration has gone from that great energy in the morning to the afternoon blues. You know how it is. You're thinking about getting home, taking care of the kids, making supper, or going to a ball game, coaching. What you have to do that evening, fix a car, take a car to get fixed, whatever it is, your mind is other places than those things you had started off with. Your vibrational energy has become lower. Okay? That's why powerful people do something that most don't. They focus and refocus midday. You need to reinforce your vibration before it gets hijacked. Here's what to do halfway through your day. The first thing is you have to breathe in deeply 6 times. Very important. 6 times. There's your 6 number, the first part of it. Each inhale, feel the vibration raising through your body. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 6 times. Start focusing that mind again, slowing down your thoughts, getting it back into alignment to raise that energy. Visualize your desire 6 times. So those things that you wanted, you're going to visualize them now 6 times each. Imagine yourself already living it. See it, hear it, feel it, know it. It's yours already. Okay? Then the last part to this is, you're going to do it after a lunch hour or on a lunch hour. It takes just a little bit of time. You have to write your goal 6 times. This reinforces your energy physically, making it more real to that subconscious. Remember, your subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality, what's real and what's not. So if you're seeing it, feeling it, hearing it, knowing it, your subconscious has already put that into absolute truth. So you write each of those 3 things 6 times. That way, again, folks, you're visualizing, you're relaxed, you're raising that bar back up, getting that energy back going like it was in the morning, and you're refocused on those physical things, and this reinforces your energy, physically making it real to you and real to your subconscious. And you say, why does this work? Because your subconscious doesn't respond to words. No, not the subconscious, not to words. It responds to repetition. The more your mind sees something, the more it believes it. So if you're seeing it and hearing it and feeling it, believing it, it's believing it. And belief is the fastest way to make something real. Now believe that. No pun intended. Believe it. The belief is the fastest way to make something real. Now, step 3, the last part of this. Lock reality in place before you sleep. Now, this is important, everyone. Don't knock it out because it's at night. This is very important. It's going to take you into your nighttime to start your next morning. Listen closely. This is called the 9 reality shifter. Okay? Here's what no one talks about. The last thing you think about before your bed is programming your next 8 hours. Did you know that? The last thing you think about before you close your eyes and go to sleep is going to be programmed for the next 8 hours into your subconscious. Now take that into account. If you're thinking about something negative for 8 hours while you're asleep and your subconscious is throwing that, out and out, and then those vibrations and thinking it and seeing it and feeling it, how are you ever going to become positive? How are you going to change the things in your life? Again, use what Tesla's teaching us. See it, feel it, know it. Let that subconscious think and know that you're already there. That you're already there. That there's no difference in reality. You're already living it. Okay? So if you go to bed stressed, fearful, etc., you're reinforcing that energy for the next day. But if you go to sleep to the right frequency, you send a massive vibration signal into the universe, and one that starts bending reality overnight. Before you do this, here we go with Tesla. Write down your desire. Let's take a guess. 9 times. This is the final command of your subconsciousness. Say it out loud 9 times with full belief, as if you're already there, that it's true. As you close your eyes, feel yourself already living the desired reality that you want. Imagine how it feels, how it looks, how people react to you, how you see it, how it would be to be there. You have to know it. Then your subconscious knows no different. That's your reality, not the one you're living in. Why is this so powerful, you ask? Because during sleep, your subconsciousness processes everything. If you feel it with your powerful intention, energy before bed, it starts to rewrite your reality while you're asleep. So you're literally rewriting your own reality. It's possible. Rewrite your own reality. But you have to believe it. You have to want it, you have to see it, and you have to feel it to make it real. Don't let anything sleep into that subconscious or slip in there telling you negatives. Go to sleep with that power that you know that you have. And when you wake up, your frequency's already aligned. Ready for those 3 things that you're going to say out loud and feel in the morning. Lift that energy, make it high, make it grand, make it great. Meaningful opportunities, people, success, and start shifting in your favor everything you ever wanted. You can do it. It's possible. Tesla had a whole plan for this that we only know a small part of. The government has the rest. And you best believe they're building on it. They have trunks and trunks full of things that Tesla found. But he believed wholeheartedly in the 369 theory. He lived it. Do you know before he'd walk in his front door that he would go around his apartment or wherever he was 3 times? He washed his hands no less than 6 times. He lived by this 369 theory. He lived it even more than what I'm telling you. But this was his basis, what he started it with, what he could and thought and saw that changed a reality for people. He tested it. He had people change their lives with this. You say, why didn't Tesla do it? He said his mind worked so fast. And he was creating so many things that energy and whatever else is out there had his mind going places that we can only dream of, that we can only want to be at. And he was already past this. He wanted the rest of the world to know this. So here's your final step. You have to do this. If you don't put it in and you don't do it and you don't put the work in, your life will continue as it is. If it's good, well, okay. If it's okay, well, okay. But if it's bad, or if you think there's something else that you would want out of life that you haven't gotten yet, however simple or however difficult it is, put this to the test. Use it for 3 months and let me know how you come out. This theory's been known to change many people's lives. They're not just words. The smartest man that I have ever seen in my lifetime, well, he's not even in my lifetime, he died before I was born, that I've ever read about in my lifetime, next to Einstein, believed it with all his heart. He not only believed in science, but he believed in reshaping your own reality, believing in you, that everything starts with you, your vibration, your energy, and your frequency. The system has been using this against us for years, not teaching us this. You've probably heard, I'm sure, of The Secret. I think they based The Secret off of Tesla's work, Only my opinion. I watched it, I liked it, but so similar to Tesla's work. And he did it first. So let's use it. Let's put it to memory. Let's do it for 3 months. Let's see how it works. Then if you would, tell me what you think of this video. Tell me what you've learned. Send it all to my email. You'll find it at the bottom of this page. Let me know. Is Tesla teaching us anything? Are there truths to this? I know that all you reelers out there will put this to use and let me know what you find out. If you would, this is the end. Please hit that button for me. Share my video and subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more. I have many things coming from Tesla and many other things that you may find different but interesting that could change your life. This is Edwards and Savania's Real People, Just Keeping It Real. See you next time.